organization, in every church, where there are black or white people, there's always envy and jealousy present. There's not one of you in this audience who has accomplished anything in this life that hasn't been met with the envy and enmity and jealousy of some of your peers and others who see you progressing in the face of their not being able to make as much progress. And isn't it painful to have people that you grew up with, that you love, turn on you because you have some advantage that they want for themselves but don't have? Isn't it painful to have somebody turn on you because of a gift that God has given you? Please, this is very important, very important. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the three most hated men are: one, the person who is wealthy and gives away his wealth to the poor; two, the person who is wise and teaches wisdom to the ignorant; and third, the man to whom the Holy Qur'an is revealed. The three most hated men. The person to whom the Holy Qur'an is revealed is the most hated of all because he's wealthy, he's wise, and he shares his wealth and his wisdom with his people. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was the most hated black man among us. Talk to me. In the 60s, when we were in the civil rights struggle, was Stokely Carmichael hated more than Elijah Muhammad? Kwame Ture now. Was Whitney Young, James Farmer, James Foreman, Martin Luther King hated more than Elijah Muhammad? No. Elijah Muhammad was the most hated of all because Elijah Muhammad was the wisest of all, and he shared his wisdom with fools like me, and he made us wise. So the white man kept seeing more strength coming after him because Elijah Muhammad was not a man of show. He was a man who made men. With all due respect to my brother and friend, the Reverend Jackson, how many little Reverend Jacksons has he produced? And how many little Martin Luther Kings did Martin Luther King produce? And which one of Martin Luther King's disciples are carrying on Martin Luther King's work today as Martin Luther King demanded? Talk to me. Elijah Muhammad knew that every living thing must die. And he was looking for us way on into the future, so he prepared ministers and teachers and persons who would lead